If you're oh fuck, people are actually jumping in. Wow, that came quick. Well, Jen, I'll explain this in a second. So, welcome to Fire for Effect Live, Drunk Chicks in Ontario night, and I'm gonna jump Tara in. Tara is part of the TNT podcast, who I produce, and I'm gonna jump in and help. And they are shit faced in Ontario, all in a hot tub, hating on their boyfriends or some shit. So let's bring her in the room. None of this was fucking planned, by the way.
Hey, I'm waiting for my drunk friend.
Which one? Shannon?
Apparently she was making a salad.
So for everybody listening, which is Jen.
Is there anybody on?
Yeah.
Yes.
My ex-wife Jen's on. She's checking on the dogs to make sure that they're okay, right? That's what she's fucking doing. She's in Provost, which is where most of the people from the Ottawa convoy thing are coming back to right now. Todd's on too. Holy fuck, man, you guys like have no lives. It's a long weekend. Why are you doing shit? Anyway, so for those of you that are listening, and I will repost this later on, April came over for supper, as she does on the weekends, and Tara told me that she was going to get white girl wasted tonight, and she's well on her way. She's where are you in Ontario?
I'm in Lindsay, Ontario.
Lindsay, Ontario. I have no fucking idea as an Albertan where that is.
Close to Peterborough.
So that's near where?
East. I am east of
Toronto?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Like past Whitby. Yeah.
Good. So for those of you that live out east that care, that's where she is. For those of you that live where I live, whatever. At the end of the day, Tara is a part of the TNT podcast. You got to check that shit out. The next episode goes live next Thursday night, and she is fucking getting white girl wasted in Lindsay, Ontario, which sounds like kind of a hillbilly town. And she's looking for her. All of her drunk friends have been coming on, going, "Let's go live. It'll be awesome."
Yeah.
So go track those women down, because there's actually
they're in the hot tub too.
They're in the hot tub.
Oh, she's making a salad, apparently.
So actually, Jen, who's listening, when me and Jen were married a few years ago, she took me to this Christmas party. And it was really good. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. And the drunk chicks that were there were like, I was DJing off my phone, and they were like, just play this song. Everyone will dance. So I fucking played this bullshit song. No one wanted to hear it. But those two white chicks that were shit-faced, they dance. So
Mambo number 5.
So Jennifer's laughing right now. So fucking Jen, those chicks that were at your fucking nursing Christmas party are now in this hot tub party in Ontario with Tara. Like 100%, they're there because they were on earlier. Oh, we should totally go live.
I know. Now she's making a salad. I'm trying to get her to come downstairs.
Who makes a salad?
So for everybody who knows, it's 11 o'clock in Ontario, like 2300 hours PM, and some drunk fucking chick's making a hot salad for some reason.
After you've been in the hot tub.
The content never ends here. I love it.
Well, I thought that was a coffee at first there, Chris.
So none of your drunk ass friends are coming on right now.
Shit it! Come on!
Tell her we're live.
We're live.
Go to them.
And ask her what kind of salad she's making.
What kind of salad you making?
The viewers want to know.
Greek.
Fuck. Well, right on. Does she have Kalamata olives?
Yes. Actually, I think it's a kit she was making. So, not even from scratch. It just comes in a bag. You know, it tastes all chemical and crap.
I want everybody to know the last fucking thing that I thought I was going to be doing tonight was this. This is great.
So what's going on in Ottawa?
I'll tell you what's going on in Ottawa. Everybody's going back to Alberta.
Yeah.
Now I got a few fucking things I want to mention. And I might redo this tomorrow. And there's my girl.
Is that your pop?
That's one of them.
One of three.
That's my girl, Athena.
Aw.
That's why Jen's checking in to make sure I'm taking care of those fucking dogs, man.
Athena rules the roost.
How many you got?
3.
3?
Two blue healers / Australian cattle dogs, and I got a little Bichon Shih Tzu that has dementia because he licks aluminum fucking bowls all day. His name is Baxter, and he's my baby, but he's also
Aw.
turning 14. So
Aw.
yeah.
And
So yeah, Ottawa. Wow. If anybody who's watching this, I know Todd did, and I know Jen did. What did I fucking say last week that they need to do? Actually, I didn't say that. I said how I would do it. And all the phases aside, what the fucking cops are finally doing is what they could have done 3 weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago. Yeah.
Right? Before
Yeah.
the hot tubs, before the kebab shops, before the
Kebab.
Actually, I made a fucking joke. I made a legit joke. After the hot tub, I said, I'll let you know what the band lineup is. And a week later, they have a stage. Like they had bands coming in.
Oh, I know.
No, Kim Mitchell was not going to play there.
Yeah, I saw his
But
tweet.
they, like,
Yeah.
fuck me, man. This shows the absolute epic failure of all the civil authorities up till now that allowed all that shit to even be in there.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's water under the bridge. Fucking or
They had
whatever.
a spit the other day.
It's a done deal. It's irrelevant. They're finally doing what they're fucking supposed to do. And they called in regional police to support the outlying area, Durham, Niagara, fucking. I'm from Alberta, so I'm just making up names. All these fucking cop forces that are in the GTA in Ottawa in that corridor, and they're solving the fucking problem, which is good. And don't get me wrong, if you're some right-wing redneck motherfucker from Alberta who's coming back here, because apparently everybody at the Freedom Convoy that sieged Ottawa is from Alberta.
Well,
That's what I'm being told.
everybody.
We'll come back to that. Anyway, they're coming back to Alberta. Whatever. Fucking yeah. And I get it. We're all sick of it. We're all sick of fucking masks. We're sick of
for sure.
vaccine mandates. We're sick of it. It is what it is, and it's time to fucking move on. But those stun cunts really fucking sieged the city and trampled on the citizens that live in the inner city, like downtown Ottawa, and fucking fuck their lives up.
Well, peaceful protest doesn't include semis. You know what I mean?
Like man, I'd fuck.
Some people sit in a park with a sign and don't say shit. This is
like I get don't throw the fucking charter rights and freedoms at me because I have an alternative life that involves motorcycles that I don't talk about a lot in this pod, and my charter rights and freedoms are trampled on all the time. So these fucking guys got nothing on that.
Right.
But you do have the right to protest. What you don't have the right to do is fuck with other people's lives.
That's right.
And fuck with the economy. Blocking bridges and blocking borders and all that shit. That is not acceptable. That is not fucking cool. So, that's the thing. Where's your drunk friends? This is not about politics.
I know.
This is your fucking idea, man.
Agreed. Where are the chicks?
I was gonna listen to Kid Rock fucking music all night, and all your drunk friends were like, "We're gonna go live." Well, fuck, now we're live, and they're not here.
I just called her to come down. I said, "We're live. What are you doing?"
And she's like, "I'm making a Greek salad right now. For fuck's sake."
Can she go to her?
Why don't you just go to her?
Yeah, let me just go upstairs then. I'll just unplug.
Go.
Oh, let me go up. Oh, they're eating, apparently. She's eating.
Oh, well, let's roll some tape.
Well, she probably
Piece of
needs to
salad.
drunk, but salad is
Right?
not the answer.
All of our viewers right now want to see your drunk friends. Hey, drunk friends! Who's that? Who is that?
She's just eating.
Who is that?
Salad.
Tara, I need you.
Yeah,
to
they're
look
just
at
eating
me
at
there.
the table.
Who is that chick you just put on film?
Yeah, that's Shannon.
Well, it was her.
That was the one who was
fucking-
asking.
Why is she
I
hiding?
know.
She wanted to go live. We're fucking
I said,
live.
Shannon, we're live. She's like,
Tell her she's live on YouTube and on fucking Twitter right now.
Actually, Kristen, my other girlfriend, figured that out. She's like, "Oh my god."
Okay, this is from my ex-wife, and Jen likes to party. Get those drunk friends.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
I normally drink very often. Once
You
in a
don't
while.
normally drink very often.
No.
Like every fucking podcast, for those of you that know the TNT podcast, I facilitate and help and produce that.
Yes.
And Tara drinks before every one of them. So for you
Yeah.
to say that feels like you're kind of skewing the facts a bit.
Yes. Yeah. Usually, well, I mean, tequila was the first show, and
And then her face turned all red. I'm like, you should probably not
Broke
drink
the
tequila. No, her whole fucking head would be red. And she goes,
Chris is like,
was my fucking head really red? I'm like, yeah.
I get reactions like that too, so I understand.
I can't
So-
fix it anymore.
But good news, Tara switched to wine since then.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's fine.
Now I'm on the wine. Yeah. Oh, it was scary. Those first couple shows really terrifying.
Well, look, since you totally destroyed the whole concept of this fucking pod, because none of your drunk ass friends are you in a like a fucking,
Eating.
well, go film them.
I'm like, hello.
We'll make them uncomfortable.
Yeah, go.
They asked for it,
Go flash that camera around.
right?
Yeah, it's like, geez, girls. They're all eating. And Kristen's like, oh my God, I know what they're doing there. I think they're live. Yeah, we're live.
We have like 2 viewers right now, and they want to see your drunk ass friends.
Yeah, I know. Here, she's done her salad now. Oh my God.
Oh, she's done her salad. Come on,
Hi.
Shannon.
This
How
is
are you
Shannon.
doing? Shannon, how was the
Where am I?
salad? I'm dying to know. I
I'm
really
in the
am.
bottom. I'm in the bottom. See? So are you. So are you. There, now you're in the bottom. Hi.
Shannon, why are you so shy?
And the music's going. I can't hear shit.
I get the hiccups now. Perfect timing.
That's awesome.
What are you guys listening to? Sounded like Theory of the Dead Man or something.
Yeah, Theory. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. They can't even hear me up there.
All right. Well, clearly, your drunk friends are all fucking talk and no walk.
Oh, exactly.
So,
I know. I'm like, come on, we're live. Just like, oh, I'm eating.
well, let's take this opportunity to plug your show Thursday night. What do you got going on?
Yeah, so hopefully,
Man.
we've got Liam Beale coming on, and Liam was first on the scene in New Zealand. I think it was March 2019 for a mosque shooting, and he ended up being first on the scene, being a first responder, just sprung into action. Just amazing story.
Wow.
Heroic.
So how do you know this guy?
So I know Liam through his father. His father owns Keith Black Racing Engines, which is a well-known racing engine company worldwide.
Yeah, so that clearly ties into Athena. Sorry, my dog's yelling at me.
That's okay.
I'm used to women yelling at me, and she's yelling at me right now. Athena, please.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, that's crazy.
It's
right?
really
So-
crazy. Just a regular civilian. He sprung into action. Apparently, he took total control of the situation, was a first responder, had to do CPR on many people before the ambulance came. It was about 25 minutes before they secured the scene and allowed help to come in. Yeah, and he was just recognized by the Prime Minister there and got a letter for bravery. But I honestly don't think he got enough recognition for what he did and should really be sharing his story. So hopefully that'll be Thursday night.
I hope you get him on. And we
And
talked,
like not all heroes wear capes, you know?
yeah, we talked earlier, and then this gentleman's got some anxiety and shit, and that's fair, and I get that.
Yeah, definitely.
I really talked to him this week, and fucking if you want to have a conversation, I'll help him out. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
you want to get this guy in your show because he's got a wicked story to tell.
Oh, I mean, Most
I would
human
love.
Yeah,
I would love you asked me to be your backup, and I'll always be your plan B.
yeah, that's awesome.
But I would like to be on just as a fly on the wall Thursday anyway when he's on. Just to,
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
if you're
Yeah,
cool
it's
with
an
that,
incredible
I would really
story.
like to do that because that would be fucking cool.
Yeah,
Because
it's
that
incredible.
for a guy who's a civvy, he's not a fucking military guy or a cop or whatever.
Just a regular guy.
Yeah, and to
And
have to fucking
he actually he
go
managed.
deal with shit like that.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
that's
he managed to get
lot of respect, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, he got people loaded in. I'm not sure if they call it a ute, the type of vehicle that's sort of like a car truck down in New Zealand. Managed to get people loaded in that, get them to the hospital. Had to drive an ambulance with no experience whatsoever, and just from what people said, he just sprung into action, took control. Just incredible. I mean, saw stuff that most humans would never see in a lifetime.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, so look forward to that. Yeah, we'll definitely.
when I hear stories about what military guys do, heroic acts, I'm like, whatever. And I'm not downplaying any heroic act, any
but I
military
mean,
guy,
yeah.
really. But I'm like, that's your fucking job. That's what you're trained to do. Go do it, and you're supposed to do it well. You're
Yeah.
supposed to exceed what you've been trained. But when a fucking normal civilian who's just not doesn't have the level of training like that I'm exposed to and hasn't done what I've done, and that person, he or she has to like leap in and make shit happen, those people have my utmost respect.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I'm fucking amped up if you can get him to come on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I know you got him lined up, and I know he's going, a little hesitant, but fuck, man, that
I
would be
mean, it's
fucking awesome.
But I do know that he mentioned it does help him, his healing, to talk about it. Like even myself, I can't imagine coming into that kind of situation and just springing into action and trying to save lives. And I think gunshots were actually going on in the background around him, and he was trying to help these people. CPR and apply pressure or whatever needed to be done. There were dead bodies all over the place.
Yeah.
So just stuff that we would never see. Well, I mean, you might, but the average Joe, anyways.
Well, let's get him on. Well, fuck, so much for Girls Gone Wild.
No.
And
yeah, they all pussied out on me.
Right? All those drunk chicks wanted to say, let's go live. And the camera's pointing out when they fucking choke.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's not for everybody.
There's Positive Mike. What's he saying?
Hey, Positive Mike.
He's always full of positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Mike, since he jumped in, this is supposed to be Girls Gone Wild in Lindsay, Ontario.
Lindsay.
So Tara's it's like off the chain night for all these ladies, and they're getting lit the fuck up.
Yeah, they're upstairs eating.
Tara called me earlier and said blah blah blah, and all her drunk friends jumped in and I said, hey, you guys want to do a pod? We'll go live. And they're like, let's fucking go live. So we did, and suddenly they're all like, oh, well, wait, no.
Crickets.
I'm the only one here.
Crickets.
So yeah, Tara's hiding in the shitter, and
I'm not Morgan.
All of her friends are listening to fucking
Morgan.
All of her friends are downstairs listening to fucking Lionel Richie, and
actually,
yeah, they bailed, man. So the whole point of this pod went in the shitter, other than to promote TNT podcast Thursday night at what time?
Oh my gosh, total shit show.
Total shit. What time? What time's the pod on Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday, 9 o'clock. 9
o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
And the thing is, because Liam is in New Zealand, it's 3:00 p.m. on a Friday, the next day for him. So he's going to take some time out from work to join us.
He should be at the pub.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 3:00 on a Friday. in
He
fucking
should
New
get a
Zealand
life
or
supply
Australia,
of booze.
those fuckers are drinking. Like, don't let them lie to you. Oh, I'm still working. No, you're not. Come
Yeah.
on.
He should get a lifetime supply from the government.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, he finally just got recognized, but I do believe he deserves more. But yeah. So hopefully he can share his story with us.
All right. Well, okay. So
Buddy,
this
it's great. Thanks,
this
April.
one's short and sweet. I want to thank everybody for jumping in that did.
Yeah,
It was
last minute.
impromptu, and I apologize on behalf of the big chick party in Lindy, Ontario. We thought it was going to be Girls Gone Wild. You know, we thought there'd be pasties and fucking champagne, and I was really hoping for a pillow fight. That's not what's happening.
No,
They're all eating Caesar salad. Sorry, Greek salad out of a bag. And at 11 o'clock at night, which is fucking weird to me, but it is what it is.
I know, right?
And yeah, so we're gonna fucking wrap this shit up. And Tara, I'll call you back when we're done with this.
Yes, thanks, buddy. Thanks, April.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
All right.
Later.
Thanks. Short version. Thanks for tuning in. Fire for Effect Live. Impromptu Friday night pillow fight edition that never happened. Check out the TNT podcast with Tara and Tina next Thursday night. They got a wicked show. Check it out. And yeah, fuck, we're out.